Now, I'm not really much of a social butterfly. I like to often call myself a little bit of a recluse. I hide under a rock, call me Patrick Star. I don't pay attention to politics, nor do I really care. I wake up and try to make it to tomorrow. Thank you. But I don't really pay attention to that stuff. What I do pay attention to is skits. I love skits. I love Instagram Reels. I love watching all that funny stuff that gets me to giggle and make my belly jiggle a little bit when I laugh. And Duski dropped another video last night. And if you're not familiar with Duski is a comedian. He makes skits and he has shows like Could Have Been Records, which has had big stars like Mark Wahlberg, Timothy Chalamet, and so many others. And he recently dropped a skit last night of Erica Kirk.
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God, and that is why we say our prayers.
Now, with his last skit, I believe he did a very popular pastor. I forget his name, but he was kind of doing that whole thing of what it's like, and that pastor was not happy about that. But he also did the one about Erica last night that recently came out, and she's also not happy. Even saying, but if I do blackface as part of a skit, I'd be canceled and called racist. And I just love this part underneath. That's kind of how it works around here. That pretty much sums it up. But that's besides the point. What's crazy is just how good Duski is when it comes to impersonating people. Whether it was with the pastor in the last video or Erica in this video. It is insane. There is I'll pop it up on screen, a picture of how Duski looked and how Erica looked, and when he did like a certain face and how she looked. Scary, identical. Now, I know that when Charlie Kirk passed, Erica started acting a little bit off. She was doing all these things. She's going up on stage. There's like fireworks and stuff shooting out the ground. I don't know. She's acting a little bit weird, and it is odd after your husband to really be doing all these things. Now, I'm not going to get into that. That's just what I heard. But on top of that, it is just insane how good Duski's makeup costume design team is. They are always spot on. You can't even tell. You can't even tell it was Duski. I just saw a very creepy looking woman in a reel pop up. And the only reason that let me know it was Duski was the name. Now, she's not happy. Is she going to do blackface? She better not. That's what I'm going to say. That is all I'm going to say. But Duski never misses with these skits. He's always hits the nail on the head. He's like, got it. And it was good. And it was funny. And, you know, it seems that he's kind of taking into that deeper waters, that hot waters territory with the skits. You mean, you know, in the past he was doing skits about like someone just getting out of jail for the first time, or some white kid, you know, some white kid wanting to be black or something. Like some very like basic, kind-hearted videos. Now it's kind of getting into the other territory where there's these big topics that people are kind of circulating around, and he kind of brings it to light. And these skits are always going to get a lot of views and attention, so it is insane to see the Erica Kirk one. But it was good. It was funny. She's not happy. But do I care? No. Am I going to care after this? No. And I still don't care about politics. So, to each their own. But with that being said, that's all I have to really say on it. It's a crazy thing. It's a funny video, and a lady with very blonde hair is not happy about it. But, like I always say, not my girl, not my problem. With that being said, smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.